guys, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another episode of Trish the Truth. Baby, I'm so glad and so appreciative of my loyal fans. I have a really good one for you guys today. I have my boy, my nigga, my homeboy, Headband. I don't know what y'all know him by. You know, you might know him by Brandon or something like that. You might know him by Beezy Bird. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, love.
See, the biggest. Bow, I'm in here. Headband, let's get it.
Mr. Bowman, huh?
Let's go.
Yes. You know, make sure I think you say you started the whole bow movement right there, right?
No, I ain't starting nothing.
You ain't starting nothing?
I just said bow and they ran with my voice and put it in everybody, songs.
All right, then. Say that then. Say that then.
Bow, that's just bad rules. That just be all. That's just us.
That's just, we got that then. We got that. So you got a couple of projects coming up and everything out here, right?
Exactly. I got a couple projects out right now, you heard me? But I just dropped that Mr. Bow, man. You heard me? And me and the Big Three about to drop. We ain't got a date yet. You heard me? But we finna drop that. That's gonna be
sexy,
pressure,
baby. That is gonna be. Y'all done dropped 2 singles already, and I love that Get Loose. Catch me doing a little twerk thing up on there myself.
Exactly. We got that Get Loose. That motherfucker done started a little challenge already.
Get loose, baby.
Yeah.
So with all that and everything, you be outside. You be outside. I be seeing you out there, baby.
Yeah, when I pop out,
I see you popping out. You portray yourself as a little bit of a freak.
How you figure that? Ooh. Damn. What? A minute. Wait a minute.
You weren't supposed to react like that much.
What?
Baby, but I like to get into it a little bit.
Come on.
Yeah, you know. Usually my gag reflex ain't that bad. I usually be able to go ahead and hold it in.
You couldn't even handle that little man over there. Come on, man. That little man to put you up. Stop playing with him.
Man.
You say put some respect on that name over there.
So what you trying to tell people? You working with a little bit more than these inches over here?
It is what it is.
I don't know, because sometimes they be trying to say, sometimes they say tall men have like a little package.
You ain't supposed to disclose that, man. You heard me? It is what it is. You're gonna
when
find
we
out
when we stop being able to disclose, I thought men used to be proud of their inches.
Shit, you could be proud all you want, but I feel like you talking too much. I don't do all that talking. Like, you gonna find out if I want you to find out. You gonna find out. You feel me?
So is that to
I'm
say?
one of them.
I mean, so if a female asks, you ain't gonna tell her?
If I want her to know, I'll tell her. You feel me? But the world don't need to know.
But I want to know.
You heard me? If I want you to know, I'll let you know.
You ain't gonna let me know?
Not in front of the world, no. What you talking about?
Okay, so
I ain't with all that.
You won't even give me like a hint. You ever measured it like against the remote? Everybody been laying there. All niggas lay there watching TV, laid back, and the remote's right there.
I'm gonna tell you something. You might think I'm cap. I ain't like most niggas, man. Like, I'm freak as a bitch, but I ain't a freak to myself. You heard me like that?
Come on now. So you don't know how many inches you are at all? You ain't never done that?
I ain't never measured my shit, no. Fuck no. I don't need to measure my shit. I don't need to measure my shit. You feel me? But it is what it is, man.
Can you at least tell us, are you a grower or a shower?
You toe up.
We want to know. I mean, you wear your pants already down there, and sometimes I bet you have a lot of females be trying to see with headband. You be sagging. Sometimes you wear them furs, trying to be able to hide all that, but you sagging, so we be looking. I bet you some females want to know.
Who knows? You feel me?
Oh, you want to be all close.
If you know what I'm saying, how females pussy look, but we ain't gonna be like, man.
Nobody really care about that. Most of them really either look like with them little macaroon or it look like roast beef.
Don't let a nigga walk up to you be like, you just met or something. You be like, your pussy big or that bitch small.
I ain't never had nobody ask me that. Nigga,
come on, man.
Men actually don't. I never had no man ask me was it big or small.
You could do that to a nigga though.
We want to, duh.
But we want to know too.
all y'all need to know is
We
whether or
wanna
not we
know, too.
wet
It's
or
fair game.
tight or.
We want to know that bitch big or small. That bitch tight or loose. What? We want to know all that.
Yes, tight or loose. That's about all
And-
they really want to ask.
and that bitch big or
Other than
small.
that,
That bitch-
you either see a camel toe and you be like, oh, fat cat. But they don't ask, is it big or small? Because some men like them little lip
And
pussies.
some women like little dicks. Some are
If you
just
know
better.
what you,
So what
if
talking
you know
about?
what you're doing with it,
It's the same.
no, it ain't the same.
All right.
It ain't the same. Because I done had a
What y'all
big
think?
one
We
that
got-
didn't know what
they
he
gon-
was
they gon' put
doing,
this-
and I
something
had a
down on the
little
screen.
one.
They gonna vote,
Does size really matter?
and we gonna ask. Can
Baby,
we ask y'all
we
ass if
can
that
ask.
pussy big or small?
We gonna make sure we put the
So y'all
poll
can
up.
ask us.
We gonna do
Your
that.
dick, how long your dick is? Like what?
So we asking the women or the men?
We asking both. Who we
We
think
asking
is
both?
that shit appropriate for a woman to be like, hey?
I guess it kind of
your
is
dick
because a
long,
lot of them sit there and
that
like.
bitch short. And we can ask y'all shit.
'Cause
That
this
bitch
is
big or
like-
small? You can fuck with that. You was just gagging. the people just saw it.
But you know you can handle a whole lot more when you relaxed and tipsy or something. Like I get some
You don't
amazing
gotta
drunk
be all
head.
like that. Drunk
No.
head, that shit probably be cool, but what about when you ain't drunk? You can't be drunk every night. That's cool. Drunk head.
Drunk head
But you
is
better
real
know what
cool.
you're doing when you ain't drunk. 'Cause
I
you
do
ain't
know what
gonna
I'm
be-
doing when I ain't drunk.
You can't drink every day through the week.
No, but
Keep it clear.
you don't have to deep throat it all the time, huh? Y'all don't gobble the pussy every time.
Shit, if you down there, why not?
No,
Don't play
Not-
around with that
not-
bitch you down there.
that's how I feel, but that's
Right,
not
so-
reality.
You gotta get drunk to gobble that bitch up. That's what you just said.
Some people do. So every time you eat pussy, you gobble it up. Every
Gobbling
time.
that bitch up.
Sometimes you ain't just
So
little.
shit, what I'm playing
you
with-
know, sometimes it's just like a couple minutes of foreplay and maybe some. It's sad, but some
That
men
shit'll make
skip
somebody
the
mad. You
rest.
playing with them down there.
I do get mad. We done
Exactly,
already
so
talked
what you
about that
talking-
on my show before. If you don't give me, I'm not giving you.
Exactly.
But there's plenty baby, there's some that don't know what they doing. I didn't have a little 20-year-old little boy ask me to teach him. If I don't eat pussy, I'm going to teach you how to eat pussy. I can tell you where
I ain't
you
gonna
at and how it feels.
I ain't gonna-
But I mean,
Yeah, carry on,
so I could do
carry on,
that.
carry on.
But no more than you could really, you could teach a woman where you like it, but you can't really teach her how to suck dick.
You
She
can't teach her how to
she
suck
gotta
dick. If
practice
you-
and know and
She should
relax and
want. She
learn
should want
to.
to want to. Yeah, that's the only
I
she
mean,
gonna know.
majority of
'Cause
us
she gonna
who-
want to do it.
I would
to the
hope
point
that
where she-
majority of the women that do that want to please or want to do that,
Yeah.
aren't just pushed into it like, oh, you did me,
that's
I
another
did
thing.
you.
Just can't be going around eating everybody pussy and sucking everybody dick.
Ain't. I'm so glad you said that. I had another
Right.
guest sit there
That
and have
shit
a
is-
problem. I said,
that's
everybody you
selective.
fuck ain't getting head.
Nah,
Just like everybody you fuck, you ain't going down on.
nah.
Exactly. Real life versus talking shit.
That's real life.
That's real life. Everybody ain't getting all that.
Fuck
So
no.
everybody ain't getting you gobbling it up. Exactly. We roll back and prove my point. Period. Trying to tell you.
That still don't mean y'all could come ask a nigga if your dick big long or not.
Why not?
That's what you talking
Do you know I had a girlfriend who would not
Make it
date
make
a
sense,
dude.
America.
She wouldn't
What?
date a dude with a big dick. She didn't like, she said it was too much for her. So we have to know. You want a girl to get down
You gonna
there and
find
run out of,
out.
and
You
run out of the
gonna find
bedroom and
out.
be like, oh my God, that's too much
But
dick.
guess what?
Well, I guess
She
that was
found
to a
out.
man's horn,
She
right?
found out when that man wanted her to find out. He ain't let the world know.
Okay, but what if you get somebody
You
like
see what happened
my
when
girl
Webby
and
said?
she
Well,
don't
what happened to
like-
Webby when he said, "I got a big dick," in front of the world? They blackball women.
Yeah, and everybody wanted him too.
I got your back.
But then he told everybody, you gotta ask Drika.
They blackball women, man, for a long time for that shit.
Cause they was jealous.
Cause that shit ain't appropriate, man.
I don't even know if I'm.
But shout out to women though.
But sometimes, you know, he seems a little shorter, right? Because I think shorter men, God made up with them and gave them bigger dicks. And then, you know, on
Man,
top
I don't know how other niggas dicks what got going on, man. I don't know. I can't speak on that. But all I know is, I feel like everybody different though. Cause some niggas just send pictures to women out the blue.
Oh my God.
On the internet.
Daily.
All kind of shit like that.
I don't even think females send their pussy through Instagram as much as men send dick pics. They be like, ooh, you fine, look what you did. And I'd be like, he wasn't embarrassed to send this? He was proud of this?
But the man couldn't take it no more. So you gotta be strong on the internet.
Okay, but if he wasn't a grower, shower, then you could go on the internet and take a fake dick pic and send it before you send these little microscopic things that you're proud of. Like, don't embarrass me. I did that. I mean, I'm not even impressed.
Think about this, a law-abiding citizen, just looking at these videos, all that, you whining and all this shit. That man, he couldn't take it no more, so he just...
So he decided to share with me what was going on his end of the line, too.
Like, man, fuck it, I got a shot, let me do it, fuck it.
I mean, we see fine ass men online. On there lifting weights
and guess
and
what? They
doing
probably
all that, and
look at.
We don't be like,
yes, they
here's
do.
my vagina.
Man, come on. Look what they doing on the little Duval page right now. Auntie sending that man all kinds of stuff.
Those are grown women who are trying to get their trying to get their groove back. Yes, Stellas are trying to get their groove back.
Stop it, man.
Before we dry up too much and
people
all
doing
that.
it, but I think it's weird.
Baby, it really is. I love my rose, but rose could still only do so much.
Man, fuck that rose.
Only do so much. I do. I fuck the shit out my rose.
Hey.
That baby making different kind of sounds on it. Like,
it's safe though.
Baby, it's on its last legs. It don't even charge the same.
That bitch safe though.
It is safe. It's very safe, and it gets the job done every time. It munches on this pussy every time. I don't have to worry about it skipping and doing a little lick, and then think it's gonna get something in return.
And whoever made the road, y'all owe us some goddamn promotion money too. We just promoted the shit out y'all business.
I really should get a check. I really should. I should become an ambassador for the rose. That'd be nice. So, what kind of foreplay do you like?
Shit, all kind of foreplay.
Baby, everybody don't like everything.
Who?
You like everything?
I don't give a fuck. We in the moment.
You even do anal?
No, I don't be fucking with that. I ain't
On
never
a female?
wait a minute.
Well, then you can't say I would do
minute.
anything.
Yeah, I ain't
you would be surprised. You end up with something your ass didn't ask for, and she'd be like, but baby, you say you do anything.
I ain't never fucked nobody in no ass.
Okay,
really
hold up.
What?
Not, every man that he was pounding that pussy right, and it got really wet, and you slid out, you didn't accidentally tiptoed in some anal. You ain't never had no girl sit there and say, "Oh, baby, no, wrong one," because it's so close and be so wet.
That's something different. You ain't in that motherfucking ass.
You poke it enough that if a female ain't never had it, she gon' if you wasn't itty bitty, she gon' feel it. She gon' feel it.
With that shit, but I ain't interested in that shit.
So you ain't never did it, not even a young guy, anything.
I ain't never do that.
Never do that. So before you got all locked down and everything, what about threesomes and stuff? Did you get that out your system? You ever been interested?
Man, I got a crazy ass story about a threesome, but I can't talk about it.
Why? It's old. It's in the past.
It ain't me that was in it. You feel me? I just witnessed the shit and all like that.
Stop. Now you have to say something. Like you don't have to name no names, but you at least got to sum it up.
Yeah, y'all some wild boys. You feel me?
You gotta sum that up a little bit.
I'm like, man, these niggas crazy.
Just because they gonna know don't mean ain't nobody gonna know but the people that was in that room. You gotta sum some of that up for us.
There's no them niggas wild as a motherfucker.
These niggas.
Yeah.
And you just sat on the couch and...
Oh no, I bust out when niggas out the air because it was a little situation. It was just I got to get the fuck out of there, bro. It was just a crazy little situation, bro.
How many people was involved?
Like 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
I had drove us to fucking Texas for a show, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And shit, sometimes we end up, meeting a little yeah.
Yeah.
And shit, them niggas got to go with their move. So they'll go pay
After the show.
They'll go pay the little yeah and everything.
Okay.
Niggas bust out on her, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Niggas bust out on her. I said, oh,
What
man,
happens out of town stays out of town.
Oh, shit.
So you just... How long did it take you to bust out? I mean, curiosity, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I drove them niggas out the yeah. I was the driver.
I know, but
I ain't wanna be no
how
part of
long
this shit.
before
That
you
ain't
left
going
out?
on.
Okay, how long
So I'm
till
like,
you
you know
stopped
what?
watching?
I ain't fucking with it.
How
Y'all
long
need
till
to
you
trick.
stopped watching and left out the room?
Oh, I got the fuck out of there immediately.
You ain't immediately.
Not
Come on,
immediately.
curiosity.
I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. You know,
Immediately, I ain't-
curiosity. You know,
Well,
it's
shit,
like.
I'm saying what's
Because at
going
first
on.
you gotta be like, is this shit for real? Is this really happening?
I'm saying what's going on. So like, you know what?
And you ain't think maybe like back in the day, Beezy
I'm just
Bird
kidding.
wouldn't have left out the room though. Huh?
Oh, I would be the bird, but I was just growing up at the time.
And you left out the room then?
Yeah, cause look, I was growing up at the time. You feel me?
I thought that was a
I
part of
was,
manhood or something.
Shit, I got the fuck out of
like
there.
a rite of passage.
Shit, manhood my ass. That shit would have went left. They ass would have had no motherfucking manhood. You feel me? Shit, man, look, I'm smart, man. That shit ain't deep. That shit ain't that deep for me, man. No pussy. That shit ain't worth no money, no life, your life, none of that shit to me. And them niggas was really playing too much with they self.
So you ain't never had a
But I ain't
threesome
never had a
other
threesome,
than that?
no. Some of that, no.
And you never wanted one?
No, I ain't really tripping. If it happened, it happened.
I ain't saying, okay, so fantasy-wise then, huh? If it happened,
Yeah, if it happened,
If it
it's
happened,
gonna go
it
up.
happened.
It's gonna go up if it happened, but
it's gonna go up.
yeah, it's gonna go up.
Like how?
Like motherfuckers' legs gonna be all over the place. What you mean? It's gonna be up in that bitch.
So what's your, so sexually you would say, what's your specialty?
Shit,
I think everybody has
I'm
a
intimate.
go-to. Elaborate a little
I'm the
bit.
sickest. I kiss a lot and all that type of shit.
Kiss.
Like I'm real intimate.
Lips, body.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm intimate.
So you just gonna work your way
Cuddling
down.
and all that. Like I'm intimate. So
Oh, so even after you bust a nut, you not finna roll over and go to sleep?
nah.
So you still gonna give a little rub afterwards?
Yeah.
For real, for real.
No, for fake.
I mean, some niggas be capping. They just do.
Man, I ain't. Look,
And it's a shame that I
ain't no cap in my rap, man.
experienced
I
such a
said that on the
thing.
song with Spitter. Shout out to Spitter. Ain't no cap in my rap.
I'm not capping your rap.
Yeah. Why you think I've been out here so long?
Making it work.
Make it make sense. I've been out here.
So what turns you on?
A woman. You heard me? Like a real woman. You feel me? Not nobody that's just seeking attention and all that shit. You gotta have a head on your shoulder and all that type of shit. I'm different. I like a woman, man.
A woman. And
Your ass will
what
be clapping and
attracts
all
you
that
to
shit.
her first? What'll bring you to
Her
her?
personality, your energy.
And all that.
Yeah, cause sex is a vibe. Like it's two souls locking together. So your energy connecting to this person's energy. You feel me? So you gotta pick who you having sex with the right way.
So you ain't never had a one-night stand then?
I ain't say that.
Okay, but I mean, so what attracted you to the woman that you had a one-night stand with and she
I
just
just
wasn't
told you.
intellectual enough to go past that?
The energy, the vibe, that type of shit.
But energy-wise, she was able to do what needed
Made
to
me
be
feel
done at the
comfortable
moment.
enough to be like, yeah, this bitch ain't got nothing, none of that shit. let me see your mind chart out here. Like, I'm deep. Like, I ask no questions. Like, you can't be just fucking around with a nigga.
Do you tell her or you ghost her?
Ghost or what?
Like, do you tell her, man, the vibe ain't nothing, and you don't just not talk to her no more?
Like,
you keep saying what happened gonna happen. In life, yes, what happens gonna happen. But do you ghost them afterwards, after a one night stand, or how does that work?
man, that shit was a long time ago, but you know, like, that shit,
So
they
you
ain't
was-
hit no more. So yeah, they just fuck, they ghost. They
You're not
gone.
friends with none of your exes?
Nah, for what?
Because you guys can leave on applicable terms and still be friends.
But I ain't really had too many exes though.
Do you believe it? A man and a woman can be friends without sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on. I don't know now.
Oh,
They could, I don't know. It depends on how close their friendship is. Like, just seeing each other all the time, all that shit,
there you go.
hanging every day, all that shit. That shit gonna look like y'all dating, and some type of way y'all gonna get feelings, and some type of way y'all gonna end up fucking. And now y'all ain't friends no more, y'all. Cause this motherfucker gonna
we
think.
cool, and we
this
was hanging
motherfucker-
all the time, every day, and we
have
ain't.
sex.
We
ain't
have
no,
sex.
Yeah, we ain't had no sex.
So I mean,
We wasn't like that all the time. We was hanging a lot though. We still hanging like you might see. What the fuck the lighter went? I done lost the lighter, mirror.
oh Lord. See, I had my own lighter, and then I gave you a lighter, and then your ass
It's
probably
all
stuck
good.
it in your damn pocket.
We on Trust the Truth podcast.
That don't mean you can steal my
I did
lighters.
stuff that bitch in your pocket too. Pocket
Number
in there.
one stolen object in the world is the lighter. You
Suck
own
a
a
dick.
whole podcast, can sit it on the desk and on the damn table, and you still put my shit in your pocket.
Pocket that bitch.
A straight thief.
Damn. Got caught
Caught on
red-handed in
film.
front of all these people.
We gonna rewind it back and everything, zoom in and all that. You always
Motherfucker.
say, I ain't take your lighter, I got my own lighter.
That fucking big.
Just the lies. Don't make
Damn.
no damn sense.
Shame on me. Let me put it down, mirror. I ain't no Steve now.
I'm gonna put that little plain, ugly blue lighter messing up my motherfucking
That's what you
decorum and
harassing me
everything.
about. You harassing me
Sit
about
there.
the lighter.
It's a guest lighter, and you supposed to guess and put the guest back over there.
See, the guests keep all the pins. When you go somewhere and they got the guest pins, you pocket that motherfucking pin.
That is a gift pen.
That's a gift.
A gift. This is not a gift
Yeah, I'm a guest.
at the moment. Temporarily, momentarily,
Well,
you know
I'm
what I'm
temporary
saying?
moment take that.
You know,
fucking
there been a couple of asses in that seat. Gonna be a couple of more asses in that seat. I might ride a couple of asses in that seat. I think when I was riding that chair and made that video, that's the chair I fell out of.
Go get the goddamn sandwich.
No, we try to do me, nigga.
She talking about she having sex
No,
on
ain't
the
doing
chair.
that. You know, it be them
What y'all got
juices
going
on
on
there and
over
all
here,
that and
man?
everything. You know, I be sit there and I
Y'all
just
ain't-
let it slide in. How do you think I wax my wood?
Y'all in here having all these fucking diddy parties and shit, man.
Yes, that's how we practice to wax that wood by waxing the wood in our house. You know what I'm saying? Getting it going and doing our little thing.
Don't get me
You know what I'm
started.
saying? Baby, we
I
had
get
some
the wine
parties
in
up
this
in
bitch too
here.
now.
Man, you shot a fun little video up in here. I don't remember half that happened that night. I was drunk. Some things. Beezy Bird.
Wow.
You know, one thing I wanted to ask you about, what you think about this other dude, Headband?
Shit, let the little nigga do his shit. You know, I'm expiring. For
You know
they
what I'm
say they say I talked to his manager. I know his manager. I know BJ. Shout out to BJ. BJ say the nigga, you know,
Yeah.
who got it. He play basketball, all that shit. But you know, I'm in the streets. It's all good. Let the little
You
nigga
ever
do
met
it.
him, talked to him?
I don't know the nigga.
Is it ever kind of intertwine or be weird,
him
both
nigga
y'all
like
being
this.
Headband?
See, I told him nigga like we should just like link up on some headband on headband type shit. Like baby, let baby end up baby.
You
But
heard it here first. Let's
nigga
go.
ain't never hit me back on some shit, so. I
Well,
ain't
we
tripping.
saying
I'm
it
doing
now.
my shit.
Headband. Let's see. Let's get it going.
You feel me? Like,
You might as well, because I was like, somebody had asked me, and it was
My
like, was that your
biggest.
boy, Headband on that? And I said, no, that's not my headband. And I was like, he popped
yeah,
up.
but I
and
thought
was
it was
just
me
another
with the
one.
headband shit, but you know, it's
Yeah.
all love. I ain't tripping. Do your shit, little. Keep going up, nigga.
Number love. I got number love for you, baby. You still get a lot of groupies?
I'm a fucking rapper.
I mean, you got to.
But I always pay that shit though. Bye. I don't.
You don't I mean, you don't have to pay it no mind, but I'm sure it comes across and be some crazy ass things that come through the DM.
Shit,
right?
People respect me, man, because they know what it is with me. But it be,
Baby, I don't think there is no such thing as respect when it comes to the internet anymore.
Yeah, they motherfuckers
There is
crazy.
yes, nothing. You can false advertise now in life and everything. That shit used to be illegal.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know you got to get a lot of tits, ass, and pussy and invitations.
I don't get none of that shit, because you know why? I don't promote that shit.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you get what you promote.
No,
I get motherfuckers dancing and all that type of shit.
And everything.
I get
Baby, you could be
motherfuckers.
coming from church and still get a dick pic.
No, man. No, because I don't promote that type of shit. I promote high energy, dancing, having fun, the struggle, all that type of shit. So, that's the audience I'm going to be with. Like, now, if I'm in that bitch
Let me
naked,
see your phone.
if I was in that bitch naked, you feel me? Promoting that type of shit, then they'll be sending that type of shit.
That ain't got nothing
Well, they
to do
probably
with it.
like-
You do not have to be naked. Some of the men that I'm attracted to and a lot of women are attracted to do not have
so
to
you
be.
gonna send a nigga some
I'm
titty
not
pics?
sending nothing about my body through the mail. You know,
why you
I
think
don't
other
send
people
my
gonna do
coochie
it?
through the mail unless you like, you know, you got to be my boo and my babe, my little
So
shit.
how you feel other
you know?
people doing that shit to me?
Baby, because strangers do strange shit nowadays.
They do.
And you know they do. They ain't got no damn sense.
But I don't promote that shit. So
You ain't got to promote it. For a girl to sit there and see Headband sagging his pants on the dance floor, you ain't never had a girl try and stick her hand down your pants.
no, that's something different. I'm performing. You gotta move that shit out of the way. Go ahead on now. You tripping? What you doing?
Mm-hmm. So you didn't have that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had all kind of shit. Women just coming all out, everywhere. But
Yeah.
hold on now.
And it's not necessarily
We
that
gonna
you're
have fun.
promoting
We
it.
gonna be
You just
respectful.
always have your pants down there and make us wonder, little big, we want to see. Just like I said before.
Well, shit, keep buying the album. Y'all might see.
Oh,
Scream
okay.
Mr. Ball Bag, yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Stream Mr. Ball Dancing, he might do like a little exclusive signature drop of a little album, little sexy little dick pic. Well, behind like a little, with a fur.
You know, a fur gotta be in the equation.
You know a fur got to be up in there.
Some type of way.
You can probably sit there.
Oh, man, I'm with
You know,
fur.
I
Just
call
cut off, man.
I called my mom in Alaska, and I'm get this. They got this little fur bikini, male bikini. It actually matched the little fur thing you have on right now. Every time I'm with you, I'm twerking. I think I'm in 2 of your videos.
Yeah.
Is
You
it 3?
in a couple of them. You just did that Get Loose challenge. They going crazy on that bitch.
They did.
I
That was
seen you.
fun. I did that. I'm a one-take shorty, y'all. You know, it just.
I say, Trish, do it all.
I do it all. I
do
make
it
sure
all.
I sit there and do it all.
For real, man. So what's next for you? I'm asking questions.
You is not finna ask me no questions. I don't know what kind of questions you think that you finna ask me, and I'm finna answer.
I get to do it. I get to,
Sit there.
like this keep it a G or some shit.
Oh, you want to keep it a G.
you questions.
No, you want to ask me something. I'll let you ask me one
No, I ain't ask you
question.
no questions. Come on. I'm
Yeah, you know, 'cause you don't even think that hard.
Come on here.
That's what I sit there. I'm trying to tell you, we all on Trish the Truth podcast. That is so good.
She's sucking dick on camera.
I
y'all.
am, baby. Just
This is the type of shit we gotta do.
that one went down kind of, you know. But you know, I don't even see. Sometimes it be right, and you don't even need no chaser. Man, do you have funky spunk?
What?
Do you have nasty cum?
How the fuck I don't know if my cum stink?
If you got a woman, your woman don't tell you whether or not
my
that
shit
shit.
don't stink though. No, my shit don't stink.
It don't have to stink to be nasty. How your nut taste is literally by what you eat. Like some people eat a lot of
Oh, if that's the case. My
Fruit.
shit horrible. I eat fruit, but
but not enough for it to be
fucking seafood, all that shit. I don't eat no fucking vegetables. So if that's the case, my shit, I feel sorry for motherfucker trying to swallow this motherfucker. I ain't lying.
Should, but that's the whole point and everything. Y'all want us to make sure that when y'all taste something, it tastes good to y'all. But yet, men, my ex tastes like beer.
Yeah.
He was always drinking 40s, and it was so nasty. I'm not finna give no head in that. And then y'all want, baby, you ain't finished. Yeah, I'm finished. All I was gonna do is slob on it up. That's part of not gobbling it all up. Some things you ain't finna gobble it up, so can't nobody gobble it up and it ain't good. So you ain't never had no woman ask you to change your diet?
That's the case. I gotta try to start eating some more motherfucking
fruits.
Yogurt and all. I eat fruit.
But like more often, more like breakfast and things like that, and some before you go to bed, and especially like if you getting ready to fuck that night or something, then at least make sure you're eating more fruit throughout the day.
This bitch tastes like Percocets and all kind of shit.
Oh my God, nasty! Yeah. You know what nasty ass pill tastes like in the back of your tongue? You be trying to swallow it. You trying to really give a chick gag reflex. You gonna
be high as a motherfucker after you swallow this.
Oh my gosh. Man, you have got to eat properly if you want your dick sucked properly. Because females, I don't know why women are not telling them. I've never been with a man and I sit there and say, no, that shit's nasty. And I'm not gonna let you come in my mouth, not a nan nor the other, until you change the way your spunk tastes. Y'all want it from us. We eat properly. We make sure it's shaved. We make sure it's clean. We make sure the juices flow and taste good.
I make this the bitch, but
you be bald?
Yeah.
Really?
Especially when it's hot. I
can understand that. Yeah.
No, hell no.
But I understand that because sweaty balls is nasty, baby. And then make sure you wipe your balls before you make sure you ain't. Do you ever give a girl your dick to suck on and it's sweaty?
No.
You sure? You ain't never done that.
I don't be doing that shit. Like.
Oh, so.
Unless it's in the spur of the moment type shit, and this shit just happened. That's on your body, but I'm.
No, because spur of the moment, I guarantee you men are not getting down there and licking no sweaty pussy.
No, fuck no. For what?
So we should suck sweaty dick?
It depends, though. It depends. Just sweaty.
Yes, sweaty.
It's clean, though.
I mean,
that first 2 licks, you straight.
But sweat can start being a little something, and sweaty balls is salty. You know, we create that salt. That's not even delicious. I don't even want to suck on a salty ball. That's like just sucking on nuts.
You talking about dirty? Salt and dirty, literally 2 different things. Now, if it's just a little sweat, cause you didn't take a shower, but you just took a shower, and y'all went back out and came back in.
And you outside, in Louisiana, your cakes is moist and joints is hot, and and all that and everything.
Depending on how long you out.
I don't know.
You out like that, you gonna be hot as a bitch. You got air in the car. You got air in fucking Walmart, TJ Maxx.
Baby, that ain't got nothing to do with it. I walk from Walmart and there'll never be any closed parking spots. And by the time, because I don't wear drawers very much.
I park in a handicap. I'm retarded. Who finna walk way back there?
Literally retarded. I bet you they ain't gonna say nothing to your ass either.
How they gonna say something? We got a handicap sticker. This shit is legit.
Well, for those of us who don't do that, and I don't wear any panties 98% of the time, I'm leaking and sweaty by the time I get there. But me personally, I keep stuff in my car because I want to be ate out, and I don't want it sweaty.
If you got a sweating problem, that's something different.
It is not a sweating problem. Don't do my kitty cats.
You just did what that.
Don't. That is not what I was saying. I was not trying to say it's like some sweaty, nasty little kitty cat. That is not what I was saying. I said it's sweat. Baby, it be moist and leaking too, but that ain't.
It's sweaty.
It do get sweaty when you don't. This humidity? Are you kidding me? Don't try and dom a kitty cat.
Yeah, 12 to 3 o'clock.
Exactly.
You better be your ass in somebody's house.
Oh, cause so you got nasty little cough, sweaty balls, and it's cause you got nasty, dirty balls.
My shit sweaty as a bitch, especially when I'm at work.
Well, me personally, anyway, I want to be clean and refreshed, so I keep my Phenomen products on me at all times, just like I do my rose.
Yeah.
So, because I want you to nibble and go to town on my kitty cat.
Keep your goddamn stuff clean, America.
Everybody does not do that.
Keep
Baby,
yourself clean.
you ever walked in the I done walked in the female bathroom afterwards, and damn, that's some
But some
sad.
female be like, I like a little sweat. I don't like
No,
when it's
that's
too clean.
not sweat. That wasn't sweat. That was just, you know how almost like maybe a wet pussy cat smells like that. I smelled a wet dog and be like, that's what men smell like, little wet dog. But maybe a wet pussy is what it be smelling like in the bathroom. Because I don't know if I want to say seafood. I get tired of saying that because I love me some seafood.
That shit smell, this shit ain't right.
It ain't. And yet everybody don't know about that. Women stop douching, or our grandmas and mamas stop douching, and then all the rest of them don't worry about all that.
I'm bougie. I'm scared. I'm scary too, so.
So you ever go ahead sometimes and just run your woman a bath to make sure? Because my dad used to always do that. Before he would have sex with my mom, he would run her a bath water first. So she would already have it nice and hot, and she'd already know when she come out. This nigga wants some dick. Or some pussy. I'm sorry.
That ain't just for no dick.
I mean, for me, it ain't either. I'd rather clean. I'm going to suck more balls if it's clean. You know, and I'm a deep throat a little bit more if it's clean. I feel like that. And I feel a man will get more to munching on that thing if he do that too. Don't you?
That's why I told you when you asked me.
Because, see, you got them big-ass lips. And I know, I could just imagine when you say kissing, that's when it sit there. So we can't call a guy's lips DSL. So what do we call a guy's lips?
Big ass fucking lips. What else you
Maybe we
call
could call them what? Like PSLs?
PSLs.
Yes,
What that mean?
pussy sucking lips. Because y'all call us DSLs, dick sucking lips, so guys have PSLs.
Well, I got PSL.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to start hashtagging that. PSL. I want me a man with a PSL. Ain't nobody going to know what I'm talking about.
When this came about?
Because you was talking about kissing, and I was looking over there. I'm not trying to, like, hit on you or nothing. I'm just making an observation
Y'all see what's
that
going on in America?
you got some really big lips, and they look like some little pussy munchers. So I just said that and everything, and I'm going to suck on my dick.
I don't know.
Leave it at that.
You my home. Damn. It's all love in this bitch. You got the drinking sucking on that fucking dick over there.
I don't want to be, and I want to try, you know, a little bit, and I be into some things and stuff like that. So, what you got going on in your future here, other than music? What else can we know about you? If we was like something else you want to be known for, other than your dick size you don't want to share, and your music that's everywhere, and your PSLs that's just been sucking up that blunt?
Cause the nigga got good energy. That nigga got good spirit, bro. That nigga got good energy. That's everywhere I go, I hear that shit. Like,
everywhere you go.
yeah, everybody tell me that shit. Oh, you got good energy. You got a good personality. That's some shit to be remembered by. Cause motherfuckers got fucked up personalities and energy. You can't.
And just keep that. You seem a little young. I don't think you be dyeing your hair. It look like you ain't stressing out too much to be.
Guess what? I'm a good
a bunch
nigga.
of gray hairs over there.
You don't do fucked up shit. Don't fucked up shit happen to you. So.
And you don't eat random pussy, so you know you keep it all nice.
Can't go for that shit,
neat.
America.
But you let girls suck on sweaty balls, or you have. You know, you got
that shit,
some
you
good
can't be
music
doing
out
that.
there.
You can't be letting everybody suck on your dick. Fuck no.
No, what? No,
Cause
why?
shit,
Why is that?
you could get chlamydia and shit from a motherfucker mouth.
I mean, I guess you can get almost any transmitted disease anywhere, but
Oh, shit, I
so
told
you
you
mean to
I'm
tell
scared.
me that you've examined every mouth
I
before
told you
it
I'm
sucks?
scary as a motherfucker.
So you didn't examine every single mouth before it hit your dick?
I ain't examining no motherfucker mouth.
Exactly.
I be staying out the way.
Nah, when you was getting them balls sucked and them gobbled on, you wasn't staying out the way.
That's something different. But as I got older, I got to realize, like, man, nigga, this shit, cause shit, people fucked up, man.
People are fucked up. People are real fucked up.
Rates going up, AIDS rates going up, chlamydia rates going up, gonorrhea rates going up. Like, goddamn, fentanyl rates going up. Man, I was just staying my motherfucking ass in the house. Come outside when it's time to come outside.
And then go back inside.
Go back in the house, man.
You ain't finna be letting nobody put their DSLs all over your body.
I'm scared, man.
And they be like, hey, man.
That shit look good.
Bow, bow, bow. You know, them DSLs, I'm pretty sure they could really pop them and be like, bow, bow, bow.
Ooh.
You know, and they want to do it to the head. Bow, bow, bow. You know, like a little corny ass line. I got some head for you, headband.
Let me see.
You ain't never had nobody say that?
Demonstrate. I got neither.
You gonna make me choke on this damn liquor in here, because it ain't the dick. It's the liquor going back in my throat.
The fucking little dick.
It is not the dick.
The America. Let's see America. Okay. Don't choke. Don't choke. You better not fuck choke.
It's the liquor. And it's burning my throat.
Yeah, crazy.
I like my new shot glass. I might have to give me some made like this. I think these will sell.
Yeah, precious shit. I like that.
It actually might help for a couple of females.
Yeah.
Practice.
Yeah.
You know, because I ain't never sucked on no dildo before. I ain't gonna do that. That's weird.
What's the point of that?
Same way we practice on our damn pillow growing up. You know, it's just, what else we were supposed to practice on? If we can't practice on dick, or we don't have a dick to practice on.
It's on, but look, hey, suck that dildo dick.
How do guys practice eating pussy?
We eat the pussy. Simple. We gonna get it right.
I hope
I
you
ain't
take
know what the fuck I was
criticism
doing.
well.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know what I was doing. I hated eating pussy. I did not want to eat no pussy at all.
And you just,
Cause look, my cousin, I don't live that bitch Eric Jones. I don't that bitch Eric. That bitch just always be like, bitch, you gotta eat some pussy. We was young. We was young in elementary school. We tell them, you gotta eat that. Bitch, you gotta eat that pussy. That's like, bitch, you gotta. Be like, no, we ain't eating no pussy. So shit, we like, nah, bitch, you eat pussy. You nasty. You know, that's how that shit used to be. But shit.
once
Nigga,
you did,
Nigga ate that pussy and never looked back.
from the front to the back, from the rooter to the tutor. You lick all that, huh?
Nigga ain't look
You
back.
say you put your mouth everywhere.
Oh my goodness, do I?
Hey, man.
Shit. Oof.
Baby, I can't deal with you. Tell these people where they can find you and your PSLs anytime they want to.
Headband Beezy on Instagram. At Beezybird, BEEZYBIRD on Facebook. You heard me? And on all platforms like Apple Music, all that shit, I'm Headband Beezy. You heard me? BEEZY. Bow. You know?
Like you was sitting back here and laid back, but baby, as soon as you... We coming to you live. Beastie Bird. He wanted to come, deep voice, sex throat, and use them PSLs on you hoes before he said goodnight.
You heard me?
That's what you was doing? That's what
You
was
with
doing?
that straight bullshit, you know what I was doing.
I
I'm
know what you was
retarded.
doing. Yes, retarded. You parking a handicap.
Yeah. Been doing that shit. My niggas be like, man, you always doing that shit. I'm like, yeah, you should know this shit by now. I'm Mr. Kidnap niggas and everything. I pull up on my homeboys and just kidnap them niggas. You heard me? We gone. Long live my nigga Big J. I finna kidnap that nigga before he die. You heard me? Seen that boy at the barbershop. Shit, told that boy come ride with me. Shit. So shit, we had been rolled. He noticed. Like, nigga, we going a little further. Where we going? Bitch, you know, not today, bitch. Yeah, not today. We could do double laugh like, yeah, bitch, you know I kidnapped the fuck out you quick as a bitch.
Rest in peace. I've been a victim.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming through here and talking to me and being a little open, not answering the necessary questions we need to know as women. But we like a little things left to the imagination. We don't mind that at all.
Hey, something
You
gotta be
know.
a secret, cause fuck.
Some got to be a secret.
Yeah, cause that ass ain't no secret. Cause we see that ass on Facebook. So,
Baby, you see a cup of this ass.
I ain't say your
And
ass. We ain't talking about you. We just talking in general.
We see your ass too in them drawers.
You heard me talking.
Always, Beezy Bird. You don't always have a fur on hiding them booty cheeks. Motherfucker.
What type of time you on in this month?
I'm on that kind of time.
Ooh, bow.
Bow your ass. Thank you guys so much for coming and tuning in to Trish the Truth and us talking to Headband Beezy, Beezy Bird. The one and only Headband, well, not the one and only, but he is Big Headband, and we gonna say it here, we gonna stand on that. We gonna get this headband versus headband thing going up in here and let y'all see, little headband, big headband, versus each other or collabing on something. Make sure y'all go get that Bow album. Make sure y'all keep an eye out for the Big 3 dropping here soon. Make sure y'all go get that Get Loose that's out right now and get loose on some things.
And then point him out with that nigga Sam Miami. That bitch out right now too. I forgot about that motherfucker. That bitch hard as a bitch.
All right
Sam
now.
Miami.
Y'all really got some club bangers. So we shout out to y'all. We give y'all a little, love that.
Shout out to Mad Game Entertainment for this
All day,
beautiful,
every day.
for this beautiful setup y'all got going on in here. You heard me?
Mad Game do they thing.
Mad Game
baby.
always kept it real
Mad
with the
Game
biggest though,
always
man.
do
I gotta
their
keep it
thing.
real with the man. They always kept it real, man. They had me in the newspaper and everything, man. Shout out to Mad Game, man.
That is appreciated.
Yeah,
I know
real
that is
talk.
appreciated. Behind the scenes, do some hard work. They really do.
Wow.
Bow, bow. You heard it right here first. And last. Bow, bow, bow. I love y'all. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next episode.